Kim, and today I'm going to be doing my back to school supplies haul, and this is my first episode in my back to school series, and I think it's the perfect episode to start with because you need school supplies to start school, you know? So yeah, I just want to tell you guys a few things before I start. One, I went to Staples and Target, and two, I am going into the 9th grade this year. Yes, I'm going to be fresh meat this year, so that's exciting. I'm kind of nervous, but you know, it's okay to be nervous. Yeah, and I think that's it. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm just going to show you guys what I got at Staples first because there isn't a lot of stuff. First thing I'm pulling out is just my binder, and it's just a regular white binder. That's the Staples brand. I love these binders so much just because they're really heavy duty and they don't break easily, just like the cardboard white ones that you would regularly get. This one's actually like, you hear that? That's good quality right there. Next thing I'm pulling out is just some graph paper because why not? And I personally love graph paper just because it reminds me of math, and if you guys know, math is my favorite subject. And so yeah, I just got some graph paper, but since it isn't reinforced, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to use this for homework assignments because I like using reinforced paper for my binder so it doesn't rip out so easily. Last thing I got from Staples is just a graph paper notebook, and this is, I'm planning on using this for geometry just because, like I said, I love using graph paper for math, and like I just feel more organized if I have graph paper with me for math. And in the back, or in the front, there's like 4 squares per inch, so that means the squares are smaller. And in the back, there's 5 squares per inch, so that means the squares are bigger. So yeah, I just have this notebook for taking notes and like all that good stuff in geometry. Now this, I almost said Safeway, the Staples bag is empty. Next thing I'm pulling out is just some graph paper, and this is my favorite kind of graph paper. I don't know if people have a favorite kind of graph paper, but personally I do. This is just the 5-star brand graph paper, and it's reinforced, which means there's like a line of tape right here to prevent it from like being ripped out of your binder so easily, so you won't have like waste, you know. And yeah, I'm just planning on using this for geometry, like I said, with all the other graph paper stuff, because I just like using graph paper for math just to keep everything separate and stuff. Next thing I'm pulling out is some more paper by 5-star, and this is just the reinforced college rolled filler paper, like loose leaf paper, and I love 5-star so much, like thank you. But this is just basically the same thing as a graph paper, but it's just lined paper and it's college ruled. And the first time I went to Target, I accidentally bought wide ruled paper, which I still have to return. But yeah, I just got college ruled because I love college ruled, and it's reinforced, and there's coupons down here. Heck yeah. Next 2 things I'm pulling out are just some composition books, also by 5-star. Because you guys know how much I love my 5-star. I just got a white one and a black one just to keep it plain and simple, and they go with everything, so yeah. I love these kind of composition notebooks just because they have the 3 holes right here, so I can put it in my binder if needed to. And also they have folder pockets right here, so if like a teacher hands out an assignment or hands back assignments that they already graded, I can just put it in there before, so I don't lose it or anything. And there's just a bunch of college ruled paper behind it. And yeah, that's why I got these 2, and I love it. Woo! Do you hear that? That's how you know it's sleek. Next, I'm pulling out a spiral notebook, and personally I prefer composition, but I like spirals just because they're chunkier. But this is just the 5-star brand notebook, and it's a 3-subject one, and I'm planning on using this for world studies because for science and language arts I heard you need composition, so that's what I got those for. But for world studies, I just have a big chunky one just because I feel like we're going to be taking a lot of notes and stuff. And yeah, so yeah, I just got it in this teal color, and it reminds me of Perry the Platypus, and I think this is the cutest color ever. Like seriously, how could you not smile when you see this color? That's like mainly the reason why I got this one, because of the color. But yeah, I got this. As for my folders, I should warn you now that they're all Transformers. Yeah, so the first one is just Optimus Prime, and it just says Transformers on the side right here, and it's the same thing on the back. and inside it's just basically the same thing. It's just the Transformers logo right here, and then Optimus Prime is standing in the middle strutting his stuff. The next one is more of like a purpley navy color, I guess, and it has, I believe that's Bumblebee. I'm sorry if that's wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's Bumblebee. And then Optimus Prime, and then the dinosaur robot things that they fought with in the Age of Extinction. And it's just the logo down here. And it's just the same thing on the inside. It's just the logo, and it's pretty plain and simple, and I like plain and simple, so that's pretty cute. Next one is just a headshot, you know, a model headshot of Optimus Prime, and yeah, it's just him, it says Transformers, and it's the same thing on the inside. It says his headshot and Transformers. And then the last one is a blue and black color, and it has Optimus Prime on the top, and then I think that's the Silver Knight on the bottom. I don't know who's in the middle. I don't even know. I don't know a lot about Transformers, guys, because I've only seen one movie, so don't judge me. But yeah, I thought this was pretty cute, and they just have the two guys in there. On point. I love it. Now moving on to writing utensils and stuff. The first thing of like the writing utensils is just some lead, because how can you go through a whole school year without lead unless you use wooden pencils? Gross. But this is just by the brand Pentel, and I love these leads just because I can always count on it. And inside it just comes with a 3-pack of 0.7 lead, and it has a mini white eraser as well. And if you guys don't know, white erasers are my favorite, and if you guys are still using pink erasers, you guys should totally switch to white erasers, just because when you erase it, it's like you've never even written anything there, you don't see anything. So yeah, if you are still using a pink eraser, switch to white erasers, please. The next thing is just some pencils, and I already opened it because I actually filmed this school supply haul. This is my third time filming it, because the first time I didn't have all my school supplies, the second time it was out of focus, so this is my third time doing it. But anywho, I just have some pencils, and it's a 3-pack, but I gave one to Zoe. And as you can see, I kind of like customized it. I kind of like switched up all the stuff. I switched the top, the middle, and the bottom you can't really switch, so I just like, you know, played around with it, so I think it's pretty cute. And then in the package, it just comes with 3 topper erasers, so if you run out of this top eraser, you'll have 1 or 3 to back you up. And also in the package, it just came with some 0.7 lead as well, so that's pretty helpful. The next thing is just some Ticonderoga pencils. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. But these are just the black wooden pencils, and I got the black ones because Zoe got the yellow ones, and I just didn't want to fight over whose pencils are whose. And as you can see, the package isn't full, only because when I was sharpening these, like, you always have those type of pencils that won't cooperate with you, and no matter how much you sharpen it, the lead will always fall out, so it'll make you throw it away. So yeah, I only have 6 wooden pencils because the other 6 didn't want to cooperate, and I had to throw them away, so that happened. But it's okay. I don't even use wooden pencils. I just got these for like tests and stuff. The next thing is just my pencil pouch, and hi Sabrina and Kelly if you are watching. It's funny story. In California, I actually saw this pencil pouch as well, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. And then Sabrina flat out said, that's ugly. And then I was like, why? But to be honest, it was ugly at first. Like, I thought it was ugly as well, but I just love the pattern of it, and like it has 3 compartments instead of just one big one. And before I had like tassels on here, so it made me look like a 3rd grader, but I took out the tassels because yeah. And I got a colorful pencil pouch just because like all my school supplies are not really colorful. It's just plain black and white because I want to keep it simple, but I just think that this brings a wide variety of color, so I'm pretty happy I got this. Next thing I'm showing you guys is just my thumb drive, and I know what you're thinking, Kim, why do you need a thumb drive? I'm pretty sure a lot of people need a thumb drive, but I in particular need a thumb drive because if I didn't tell you already, which I should have earlier, my school district actually gives out laptops for 7th through 12th grade students, and we use them for school and stuff, so we have our own laptops that they give us. So I think a USB is pretty important if you have your own laptop. And yeah, mine's just purple with swirls on it because there was no other cute one, so I just got this one. And the last thing I'm showing you guys, I have been waiting to show you guys this because it's my most favorite thing I got out of all of my school supplies. And oh my gosh, just ready? Okay, bam! Jizzles. Okay, to you guys this might just be a pack of pens, but to me this is like life. These pens are like felt tip pens, which means they're kind of like marker tip inked, I guess, but they're pens. And I actually had the 5-pack of these before, and I loved them so much last year. Like I used them every single time I would take notes. I would take one out and I would write notes colorfully, and then I'll be like, oh my god, it's a party on paper. Like seriously, these do make a party on paper, guys. Like, do you see these colors? That's like crazy. These are gorgeous. And this year I actually got the full set because it has like the party colors that I love, but then if I have to be a little more serious about creating a stuff, there's like a blue, a red, and a black one I could use. So yeah, if you guys don't have these, I suggest you buying them because they're good for just taking notes because it keeps you more focused. Because for me, the more colorful it is, the more eye-grabbing it is, and the more engaged I'll be in it. I don't know if that's just me, but also because like seriously, how could you not buy these? And to be honest, I only bought them because I love to doodle in like my notebooks and my planners and stuff. So yeah, I got this and it's like the love of my life. So yeah, that is it for my school supplies haul. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Tell your friends about me. Follow all of my social medias because I'll keep you guys updated there, especially on Instagram. And yeah, I hope you guys had an amazing day, and I wish you the best of luck for your first day and the rest day of your school year. Okay? Okay. Bye. I'll see you in my next video. Mwah! Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, okay. I need to sneeze. This is just the 5-star brand. Oh my god, I just noticed I was holding it upside down the whole time. Uh-oh. Okay, this is just the 5-star. No, it's dropping. Okay, to prevent it from... Okay.